We're off and running on New Year's Eve 2023 here at Oaklawn Park. Bold Appeal rockets out of the gate with Flavian Pratt and puts the pedal to the metal and scoots away from the competition. Bold Appeal very quick. Spurts about 2.5 clear of Brownie Bay, who runs in the second spot with Foxy Zora. Then Blue Squall, happy and smiling between horses. Lady Driller inside of that pair. Lemon Muffin joining that group. And Tanya Showers will attempt to do her best running later. She's 12 lengths behind the front-running filly, Bold Appeal, who flies on the lead. The Daughter of American Freedom's gone 4.5, maybe even 5 lengths clear around the far turn. Foxy Zora's second. Brownie Bay calls it an afternoon, is plummeting back. Blue Squall just passed her. She's in third in an all-out drive. Lemon Muffin next. Tanya Showers getting into the race now. She swings to the outside for the stretch drive, but has 7 lengths to gain on Bold Appeal. Can Bold Appeal keep going? She's 3 on top and getting leg weary now. 2.5 ahead. Tanya Showers is let loose from the far outside, and she's coming fast, and now Bold Appeal drops anchor, and Tanya Showers kicks on. Tanya Showers, Chris Landeros, last to first, going away. Tanya Showers, a maid no longer. Lemon Muffin second, Blue Squall third, and Bold Appeal flattened out badly in that final furlong, fades to fourth in the end. And Laroff from the inside, Subway Susie sent along for speed. Hayek is there as well, hitting my stride. Our Keepsake takes off of heels, drops to midfield. Hayek assumes control on the lead. Hush It Honey on the outside, about a half length back second, hitting my stride. Doesn't keep up with the top pair, is plummeted a joint third, actually passed by Tortuga Island, hitting my stride in the fourth position, now about 4 lengths off the top pair who spar on the lead. Subway Susie broke alertly, is taken back to run in midfield. January Jubilee is there around the far turn, ready for trouble, getting underway now, moving past runners to claim third. She's 3.5 behind, under a ride, but tries to advance position and make a 3 furlong move. Our Keepsake is plummeted to the back of the pack. Dancing Nancy not going to get it done with Risky Spirit. Approaching the top of the lane, Hayek's been passed by Hush It Honey and Manny Esquivel. Hush It Honey cruising off the turn and kicks to a 2.5 length lead. Trying to get up into second now, is ready for trouble. Far outside, hitting my stride, is kicking it into top gear, finding her best stride. Hush It Honey is asked to sprint for the line, and she accelerates, opens up 3, and this race is over. Hush It Honey silenced the competition today. Hitting my stride was second. Our Keepsake found her best stride late third home. Ready for trouble, fades to fourth late. And Laroff, Amuro hopped in the air at the start, is at the back of the field. Creditors got early lick. Miss Jeopardy is there as well, pleasingly. Eyeshadow from down towards the inside. Might be quickest of all, she is. Eyeshadow to the lead by about a length. Pleasingly right behind in second. Creditor is third. Miss Jeopardy off the pace, racing with Bent Halo, and inside is Spiritual Lady. Palace Drive is next. Red Volta, 4 lengths behind, approaching the far turn with that rival. They're 3 clear of Gigi's Map. Second to last, Idaloo racing with Amoro, and the trailer well out of it is Boogie On as they round that turn. Eyeshadow trying to get out on the turn, and she's steadying sharply, and because of that, Spiritual Lady got caught right behind her, and those two have dropped right out of it as they come to the top of the lane. Coming back to the lead, pleasingly finds herself in front out of all that commotion, and pleasingly's the one to reel in. On the inside, Bent Halo's running a good race, but here's Miss Jeopardy, the class dropper. She kicks it in now under Julian Leperoux. Miss Jeopardy sailing away from the competition. Coming on late, Spiritual Lady is running absolutely massive race. Can she get there? Miss Jeopardy holding on. Spiritual Lady lunging late. Miss Jeopardy to win it. Spiritual Lady, I'll tell you what, she ran massive after having to check on the forward turn, losing many lengths and running on. Bent Halo in third, and then pleasingly fades to fourth.
The thrill of thoroughbred racing is always available with Oaklawn Anywhere. When they can't make it to the track, Arkansas residents can watch and wager on horse races from all over the world with any smartphone, laptop, or tablet, anytime, anywhere. Go to oaklawnanywhere.com or download the free Oaklawn Anywhere app and register for a $150 sign-up bonus. Bet online anytime with Oaklawn Anywhere, Arkansas's exclusive window to worldwide racing. Gambling problem? Call 1-800-522-4700.
And they're off. Tardy break from Lady Whoop Pig, who drops to the back. Mo Hopeful gets the first call on the lead. Strides in front narrowly. No coincidences, the first-time starter pressing. Lenny May 3 deep on the course. Cosmic Chic is next with the favorites Synthetic. And Exo Little Darling down on the inside of that pair. She's running about 4 or 5 lengths behind. A space of 5 to Canty Run and Breakfast Run. They're together, and they're 5 clear of a trio. Texas Sequoia, Principal Anita, Sunny and 70. Lady Woo Pig detached well out of it as they round the far turn, and Mo Hopeful already dropping out of it. No coincidences in front. Here's Lenny May and Christian Torres right there to hound, and those two square off approaching the quarter pole. They're 3 ahead of Stenick. Isaac Castillo all over her to get going. She's got to roll. 3 behind and needs to pick it up. Cosmic Chic next. The others well behind. It's a match race on the lead between No Coincidences and Rafael Bejarano. Outside, Lenny May and Christian Torres. Synthetic still in with a shot. She's finding her best stride, and here comes Stenick. Stenick on the outside. No coincidences. Trying to nurse that lead. She's narrowly ahead. Stenick getting by in the final stages, and Stenick gets it done. She had to work for it, but Stenick won it. No Coincidences was second. Lenny May third. Photo finish for the 4th spot. They're off. And a good beginning from Mohawk River from the inside. Gets the first call and strides to the front. There's a wall of runners right behind. Famous Final Scene takes second with Top of the Street. Daily Grind parked 4 deep, but right there in that line as they charge into the turn. Mohawk River, Famous Final Scene. Those two now even. They get acquainted on the lead with Top of the Street third. Imperial Gun right inside of him. Daily Grind shuffled back to run in midfield with the firster. Will take it. Box office there. Gotta Have Dreams inside a little bit keen. Passing a few runners to be 5th approach of the backstretch run. Another length and a half to Linebacker racing alongside Gold Search. Tell him I'm coming as one runner beat. That's JJ's Ranger down the backstretch. 10 lengths from first to last, and Joel Rosario finds a seam on the rail and lets Imperial Gun stride to the front. From 3rd to 1st, Imperial Gun going nice and easy now. Clears off a length and a half. Gotta Have Dreams follows that rival. Was 6th early, is now on the heels of that leader into the forward turn run. Now losing the 2nd spot once again to famous final scene. And fourth, Mohawk River, Tell 'em I'm Coming has lost position. Then comes Box Office, linebacker behind a wall of horses has run. Rafael Bejarano looking for a spot to go with linebacker. Will take it in the meantime, is kept out of harm's way. On the outside is moving, coming to the top of the lane, back up top. Imperial Gun still does it smartly on the lead. Daily Grind second, but is being put away by Imperial Gun, who swings off the corner and opens up. Imperial Gun by 3 now, approaching the furlong pole. 4, maybe even 5 with a furlong left. Linebacker on the outside coming with his best run late, but Imperial Gun is all alone. And Imperial Gun, the son of Gunrunner, looking strong in lifetime start number 2. Imperial Gun, he rubs and was ready to roll. Linebacker's second, Box Office Dale's Gotta Have Dreams for the Shodo. And Laroff, a stumble at the break for Wreck-It, drops to the back after that. Shun Money flashing the most speed, and Shun Money grabs the lead with the first, or Time for Truth. These two together on the lead with Ellen Canto wedged between them in the third position. Mr. Phillip right off of them in the black jacket fourth, followed by Go Captain. Running in the fifth position, caught 5 wide. He's 3 lengths behind, a length and a half clear of Shattuck and Irish Ransom. Another 2.5 more to Rocket 88. He's 9 lengths off the pace, sailing into the turn. Guarani, Nullify, they're side by side. They're 8 or 9 from the top, 7 clear of first bid, and Wreck-It is the trailer after stumbling at the break. Ellen Canto, the first one out of the leading 3 to give way. Time for Truth in front. He's on the rail now. Shun Money got a breather around the turn. He's coming back at him, and those two are locking horns at the top of the lane. Go Captain in the third position, losing ground is the top pair right together approaching the furlong pole. Time for Truth inside. Shun Money is outside. Time for Truth with a length lead. Shun Money trying to get by him, but Time for Truth starts to inch away. Time for Truth, the first time starter by Omaha Beach, is going to do it for the Ron Moquette barn. Time for Truth, your winner. Mr. Phillip was second home. Rocket 88 third, and Photo for fourth. I think it went to first bid.
The thrill of thoroughbred racing is always available with Oaklawn Anywhere. When they can't make it to the track, Arkansas residents can watch and wager on horse races from all over the world with any smartphone, laptop, or tablet, anytime, anywhere. Go to oaklawnanywhere.com or download the free Oaklawn Anywhere app and register for a $150 sign-up bonus. Oaklawn Anywhere gives you access to past performances, live video, and expert race analysis with no subscription fees. Bet online anytime with Oaklawn Anywhere, Arkansas's exclusive window to worldwide racing. Gambling problem? Call 1-800-522-4700.
What are you doing here?
Just here to remind you that Oaklawn Sports is a betting app that goes where you go.
You're not strong enough to lift this.
Maybe not, but I do have strong feelings about the over on Monday night. Now let's get it! Peekaboo. Hey, buddy. Good idea. Stay limber. You know what a real stretch is? Tigers covering the spread. And guess who's nailing it? This guy. Oaklawn Sports goes where you go. Bet with the best mobile sports app from the brand you trust. Bet with Oaklawn Sports.
And they're off in the Renaissance Stakes. Google Joke off slowly. Valentine Candy on the engine early with Normandy Hero. General Shipman Frost Free. Valentine Candy concedes the lead. Normandy Hero's on top by a half length. General Shipman wedged between horses. Frost 3 deep. And the two long shots hound Normandy Hero, the second choice in the wagering, with Valentine Candy a little bit eager now behind the pace. He's in a pocket fourth to the inside, just a length and a half off the lead, approaching the turn. Tejon Pass is next, and Google Joke is the trailer as they round the far turn. Normandy Heroes had company the whole way from General Shipman, and Frost Free 3 wide. Now Valentine Candy has a lot of run. He's waiting for a spot to go. He's trying to get outside of Tejon Pass, who's pinning in Valentine Candy. Can Valentine Candy fly away out of traffic? He's still looking. He's going to try to get outside here. Frost Free got the jump. Valentine Candy, now he finds a seam, and he's got a clear path to roll, and here's Valentine Candy. Google Joke on the extreme outside rolling, but Valentine Candy with a nice kick once again today on the Oaklawn Strip, putting away Tejon Pass and Google Joke. It's going to be Valentine Candy, 2 for 2 to kick off his Oaklawn meet. Tejon Pass was second, Google Joke third, and fourth was General Shipman. And they're off. Northern Flame stumbled badly. Jockey Julian Leperoux did a good job to stay aboard, but he's in the second last position early. There goes Carbone right to the front. The big favorites on top. Decisively clear approaching the clubhouse turn. Carbone's the leader in the early stages. Gabar on his heels. Andy's Candy a joint second with that rival. Pappy's Revenge stalking the pace with Willie D's and the Arkansas bred Holus Bolus, who's 3 deep. He's 6 lengths off the pace, racing in the 6th position, a half length in front of Michaelicious. Gewürztraminer is next in midfield, a length clear of another pair, Market Street and Judge McBee. Northern Flame after the bad break is second to last, and Lightline can only see backside as they make their way down the backstretch. Carbone is the leader 3/4 of a length. Andy's Candy in a good gallop now right behind him second. Gabara third to the inside. After that comes Willie D's. Pappy's Revenge finds himself between horses. Michaelicious down on the inside. Gewürztraminer sent along, 7 behind, along with Market Street, who broke on the outside. He's down on the rail. Northern Flame, Lightline's getting into gear now. He's passed about 5 horses, but he has 8 lengths to gain as they round the far turn. This race will end at the 16th pole. Carbone opens up that lead to a length and a quarter. Ricardo Santana Jr. took a peek back, and he's got to like what he sees. Lightline continues to charge from towards the back of the field. He looks like the main threat to Carbone. Again, this race will end at the 16th pole. Carbone asked for his best. A 3-length lead now as he shoots away. Lightline second. Andy's Candy third. Carbone, did he get the 2 turns? The answer is a decisive yes. Carbone. Steve Asmussen with a big day today. Lightline second home, ran well, but has to settle for that second spot. Andy's Candy third, Northern Flame fourth. And they're off in the year's end stakes. Neon Beach gets the first call. Esternia out alertly with her. Denim and Pearls right off the top pair who are right together. Denim and Pearls in a good tracking position into the turn. Floating Beauty next with Tap It Janali. Then comes Ice Cold. The Indiana bred is running in the 6th position. She's only about 5 lengths behind though, and she's 5 or 6 ahead of Puka, who's the distant trailer. Approaching the backstretch run, 22-1 long shot. Esternia leads the way under Manny Esquivel, is on top by about a half length. Neon Neon Beach is pressing from the outside. Denim and Pearls still in third. Floating Beauty alongside of her. Length to another pair. Tappet Janali inside of Ice Cold, and still a big gap back to Pula, who's the trailer with a half mile to go in the contest. Esternia trying to make every pole a winning one here. A neck in front. Neon Beach still hounding. Denim and Pearls with absolutely no excuses in the three path, getting closer without being asked into that turn. And the top three now line up on the lead. Floating Beauty calls it a day. On the outside, Ice Cold is into fourth. Tappet Janali needs to do more, and Pula is well behind as they round the turn. Esternia has lost the lead. Neon Beach under a hard ride. Denim and Pearls joins them. Denim and Pearls takes the lead at the top of the lane, and Denim and Pearls shakes away. Denim and Pearls by 2. Denim and Pearls by 3 off the turn. Ice Cold is into second. She's run a very good race today. Denim and Pearls needs to finish. Here's Ice Cold on the outside. Ice Cold and Julian Leperoux run right by Denim and Pearls, and Ice Cold has won the Year's End Stakes. Denim and Pearls with no excuses second. Neon Beach was third. Photo for fourth, Esternia and Tappet Janali.
The thrill of thoroughbred racing is always available with Oaklawn Anywhere. When they can't make it to the track, Arkansas residents can watch and wager on horse races from all over the world with any smartphone, laptop, or tablet, anytime, anywhere. Go to oaklawnanywhere.com or download the free Oaklawn Anywhere app and register for a $150 sign-up bonus. Bet online anytime with Oaklawn Anywhere, Arkansas's exclusive window to worldwide racing. Gambling problem? Call 1-800-522-4700.
And Laroff in the nightcap. Amy Z sent for speed, pun intended as well. Pun intended snatches the lead. Amy Z to the inside second, and Little M's Constitution third on the course, and Just My Heels 4 deep as they charge into that turn. Little Jamie down on the inside in the blue and orange, racing with Happy Talk. Extremely Gruntled is 3 deep with that party. Ava's Look, the first-time starter, 5 lengths behind in midfield, followed by Enigmatic. Girl Collected, they're side by side. Lost Love has one runner beat. That's Babe in the Woods, the long shot as they swing up the backstretch, pun intended. And Lifetime Start number 2, looking to give trainer Steve Asmussen his 4th on the card today, and pun intended, it paves the way by about a half length. Little M's Constitution second, and Just My Heels in a good position third, 3 deep. Then Amy Z, Happy Talk 5th, a length in front of Extremely Gruntled. Little Jamie, Ava's Look, Enigmatic, those 3. 4 and 5 lengths behind is now Enigmatic, loses contact with that pair into the turn, a space of about 7 driven back to Lost Love. Girl Collected drops out of it, and Babe in the Woods is far behind as they round the far turn. Pun intended, still a neck in front. Little M's Constitution in an all-out drive, and Just My Heels under the stick third. Here comes Amy Z down on the inside. She's got run, looking for a spot to go. Extremely Gruntled swings to the extreme outside, and the finale in 2023 at Oaklawn Park. Pun intended, switches leads by 2. Happy Talk is chasing. Amy Z finds a seam between horses. Pun intended, with a furlong to go, holds on to the lead. Amy Z, Happy Talk second and third. 16th to go. It's Pun Intended. The daughter of Curlin loved the route, and she is a maiden no longer. Pun Intended by 4. She had a big burst late to win it. Amy Z second, Happy Talk third, and little JB on the inside was 4th in the nightcap.